Hey friends, my name is Holly and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over some very small projects to big projects on things that we're going to be doing to elevate our home for this new year. If you remember and have been with me since last year, then y'all know and remember the video that we did last year on things that we wanted to do to our home throughout the year, from like big projects to smaller projects. I do one for the beginning of the year, which is a lot of indoor projects that we kind of try to get as much done as we can before spring gets here. I also do one for outside projects, and I talk more about the outside projects that we want to do springtime once we kind of finish up and wrap up some of our projects for inside. So this video is going to be all of our inside project ideas that I want to do, from little projects to big projects, and so it's going to be little ways that we can elevate our home. I also wanted to mention that if you have been following me for a while, then you know that I was always posting 2 videos a week, which is basically Wednesday and Sundays, but now we have Kason with us this year, and he is 5 months old. Can y'all believe that? But it was just a lot to crank out 2 videos in December with him because I don't really want to have a babysitter, and I don't want to ask the grandparents to keep him all the time. I just am loving being with him and cherishing every little moment that I can with him, but I still want to and enjoy sharing YouTube content with y'all. And this was my full-time job, and now I'm kind of making it part-time, but I just love it so much so it doesn't even feel like a job. But we're just gonna go down to 1 video a week. I don't know when I'll pick back up to 2. It might be the holiday season again, and then I might do like bonus videos here and there. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll get notified on whenever I'm posting videos. My new plan is to post every Sunday evening, so that is gonna be the new goal in the plan, and I think that is very doable. Right now he's not even with us today. It's actually a snow day here in Alabama, and so the roads are very icy and not safe. There's been lots of wrecks out on the interstate, and so my mother-in-law and sister-in-law are actually home from work today, and so they're actually watching baby Kason for me. They live just right, we all live right here beside each other if you're new to my channel, and so they're actually watching him for me so I can do this video, and so that is so much help. Also, I wanted to mention that if you want to, you can follow me over on Instagram, and in my stories daily I'm sharing with y'all what we're doing every day. I know we've always been used to communicating back and forth and knowing what's going on every day and sharing little project updates or little things that we're doing, just kind of like day in the life stuff. Definitely go check me out over there because I'm able to share more over there on my stories now than I was, because it was hard to try to keep up with Instagram and YouTube and keeping the house up and doing the wifey things and the mommy things. So now I think that we have leveled it all out. We've got a game plan, so I'm so excited about that. So definitely go follow me over on Instagram to kind of keep up with what me and baby Kason's going to be doing. Already moved some furniture around from his bedroom and our bedroom, working with his sleep cycles and things. So anyway, just go follow me over there. We're doing like decorating things, mommy things, baby things, day in the life, recipes, all those kind of things will be shared over there, and then I will just be sharing more of like home decor over here on this channel, and then like I said, we will be doing like some bonus videos. So I'm sorry that was super chatty, but I wanted to kind of give y'all an update on what the new plans are for 2024. The first project that we're going to be doing, I am really excited about. I don't need to be saying that with each project because they're all very exciting, but this is actually something that I have been thinking on what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to put too many holes in the wall until I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this area. I thought about doing like a mirror gallery, but then I decided on this idea, and so went up our stairs into our bonus room. We have this big, large, empty wall, and I wanted to add something to it. I just wasn't sure. I actually kind of like plain walls, like just blank canvas walls. It's kind of been just like nice not having everything on the walls and all cluttered up, but I just have felt deep down that's not me. I like filling spaces and being creative and coming up with ideas on how to decorate spaces, and so I've been ready this year to do something to this wall, and I think this is going to be like our very first project, and this is probably going to be in my next video. I'm going to be doing like little projects and decorate with me's over there, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and come back. But I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek on what we're going to be doing. Instead of doing a mirror, like a mirror gallery, which I thought would be so pretty, but I'm actually going to do something that I think is going to be a little bit more meaningful, and I love like a collected look, and so I'm doing something that's going to be very inexpensive to elevate our stair area, and it is going to be taking different picture frames and doing like a gallery wall like this, and I want to kind of go through, I still have to get a few more, but I'm going to show y'all just an idea of some of the things that I have. So I'm actually getting a picture frame from each one of our grandparents. Some have already passed away. We actually have only one living grandmother now, but I'm gonna go to her home and get a picture frame from her home too, so I can go ahead and add it to the gallery wall. So this one actually came from one of Drew's nannies, so you can see it looks like just a little antique frame, so we gotta find a picture to put in this. And then this is another one that I got from one of my grandparents. It's the black and like the antique gold. Now I'm wanting to, which I've already done one step, is ask on my personal Facebook page if anybody local could do this, but I want to get her to sketch me a drawing of my little Shih Tzu Maddie, who we have had ever since Drew and I got married. And so I thought that would be really cute to put her maybe in one of these frames. And then also we have this picture I think is so cute. So it's like baby Kaysen's little silhouette, and I just love the frame of this. So it'll be like a collected look of things that are like some pictures, some sketches, and then also just like little art pieces that I find here and there. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx for $15, and it's just gonna be like a collection of things that like speak to me, give me all the warm and cozy feels. And so I have to read all this. I love it so much. It says, kindness, spread love everywhere you go. First of all, in your own house, give love to your children, to your wife or your husband, to a next door neighbor. Let no one come to you without leaving better and happier. Be the living expression of God's kindness. Kindness in your face, kindness in your eyes, kindness in your warm greeting. And so I just thought this was so precious, and I love the handwriting. So we're gonna add that to the gallery wall. Like I said, I've just picked up a few pieces here and there and coming up with more ideas on things that I wanna add. So it might not be like fully completed in next week's video, but I have got a big start on a lot of the frames that I want to use. And then I also found this one at Home Goods, and I want to go to like thrift stores. The ring light is messing this up, but I want to go to like thrift stores too and see if I see some like pretty art pieces and things like that. And I don't want this to feel like a hurried wall. I really want to take my time and pick out pieces that I love, but I just think this one is so pretty. Let's see if I can get the ring light out of it. It's just a little art piece, and then I loved the frame. So that's just a few of them. We have several more, but I'll share with y'all those on next week's video. I also want at Christmas time to like put little bows and bells and greenery and things like that on these picture frames. I just think it's gonna be so pretty and like classic traditional decor for going up the stairs, and so I'm really excited about doing this project. So we are in our bedroom now because this next change is going to be a small change, but a much needed one. So we needed to change out our pillows this year. So the pillows that we have on our bed now, we've actually had them for several years, and I've been so excited to switch them out for new ones, especially having a baby now. We're not getting much sleep at night anyways, and so the sleep that we are able to get, it is just so important for us to be able to have a nice comfortable bed and comfortable pillows where whenever we do sleep, we are making the most of it. Sleep helps improve your brain performance, your mood, and your health. Since we've been lacking a lot of it these last few months with baby boy here now, I wanted to update everything on our bed where everything is so cozy and comfortable. And so I am so excited about our new Marlowe pillows, and I wanted to share with y'all a few things about them. So the Marlowe pillow is a brand designed to give you a better sleep. With cooling infused foam with a breathable mesh for ideal airflow, and it has a unique blend of firmness and loft for all night support. It is also antimicrobial, so it keeps your pillow fresh and clean. So with these pillows being totally customizable, I wanted to share with y'all some little tricks and tips. Marlowe recommends having both sides zipped if you are a side sleeper, and they recommend that you unzip one side if you're a back sleeper, and if you're a stomach sleeper, then they recommend that you unzip both sides. So it's super plush. Drew and I have been so excited about these new pillows. They have been exactly what we needed to make our bed so comfortable. So I'll be sure to link these down below. And if you buy more, then you save more. If you buy 2 pillows, you can save 20%. And if you buy 4 pillows, you can save 30%. So like I said, I will link these down below in case you're in need of some new pillows this year also. The next little project that I want to do is very inexpensive, and I don't know where all I want to add these little updates to, but I know for sure I want to do it in the kitchen, because whenever I am filming or taking pictures in our kitchen, it's just these little plastic like light covers. I'm just always trying to cover them up, and even though they're just like simple, I just think that finding these are just going to make the space a little bit more elevated and look really beautiful. So you can get these from like Anthropologie or on Amazon. There's lots of different ones online, but I actually found these at Hobby Lobby. And how pretty are these? And they were very inexpensive. They were $8.99 and then at 50% off. So we're gonna be adding these to our kitchen, like the backsplash area. Now, I also had to order some online, so they hopefully will be coming in the mail, and they are actually the little light switch covers. So I'm excited to be adding these. We'll probably be adding these next week on next week's video too, but just look how pretty those are. It wasn't much at all for me to get these, and just a little way that I can take our like kitchen decor up a notch. Next thing that I would like to do this year, which is kind of a more of a bigger project, but I really want to do Kaysen's bedroom like accent wall. I'm not real sure if I wanted to do the one wall or all of his walls, but I want to add some trim to it just to add some dimension to the walls. And I'm still playing around with what exactly I want to add to that room, what kind of trim work that I want done. I've kind of played around with the idea of me doing it. Love doing like little DIY projects and things, and so I'm kind of playing around in my head on, do I really want to, because Drew has all the tools and Drew can do it, but I kind of thought that would be fun to kind of share with y'all little steps on how I am going to be doing the trim work. And I'm thinking about asking my dad to come over here and help me, just to kind of guide me, because he's really good at that stuff, and just kind of show me different tips and tricks on how to do it. So I'm thinking about doing that on my own. We'll see. And then I also would like to do the dining room. I'm not sure which room that I want to do first, so y'all let me know which room that you would like to see first. And I know in the dining room that I want to do all of the walls in the dining room. We have already got trim work done on the ceiling, and I want to do it to all the walls. I feel like it will add so much character, and we do have just very basic white walls. And I'm not real sure if we'll ever put, I don't want to say never, but I'm just not sure about putting color on our walls. I love it so much, but I hate painting, and white is just very traditional and classic look, and I can just change out furniture pieces and wall art to kind of give it a different look. I definitely don't want to do wallpaper in these bigger spaces on these bigger walls, so I think that trim work will just be the way to go to give these rooms more of an elevated look, and it'll be something classic that we can keep in our home for years and years to come, and just give our walls just a little bit more character. Now, speaking of dressing up our walls, I would really like to get wallpaper for the back of our pantry, just in this little area. I think that it will be so beautiful, and so I'm kind of playing with that idea of finding some wallpaper, like some peel and sticks, so if I get tired of it, I can just take it right down and do something else with the space. This is a smaller space, and so I feel like wallpaper here would be much more manageable to put up and take down, and I'm not really experienced with wallpaper, so we need to start small. So I'm thinking about doing something to the back of this wall, and then also restyling these shelves and this little countertop space. I love this space, and it's very practical. We use all of this stuff on these countertops almost daily, and so I really can't take any of it away, and I do like the way that it looks. The only thing that I think I may want to change is maybe the color of this box that is actually the home for our coffees and teas, and so I'm really wanting to play around with this pantry just to kind of make this side of the pantry look really nice and a little bit more elevated. And then another space that I really would like to kind of work with and elevate just a little bit more is our laundry room. So y'all know that we did a laundry room makeover last year, but I want to do just a little bit more, and we'll kind of do this throughout the years just because I love doing projects, and so things will continuously change throughout our home each year. I just don't see me getting burnt out on it anytime soon. I just love doing things and being creative, and so I wanted to take it one step further in our laundry room, and I'm thinking on this back wall doing wallpaper back here as well, and then maybe change out the little sign that we have, getting rid of that sign and figuring out some way to elevate this space just a little bit more, make it a little bit more charming and cozy. So we'll see what we are going to come up with for this room. So with the wallpaper, y'all let me know in the comments down below if you've put up wallpaper before. What is your favorite site to order wallpaper from? That's easy, pill and stick, that they line up pretty easy. Let me know, because I need the easiest form of wallpaper that you can get and some pretty designs. So let me know in the comments down below and give me all your ideas. The next thing that I'm really wanting to do is get some new blinds. Whenever we first moved in, we just bought some blinds off of Amazon, and I really wanted to get the bamboo or like shade blinds. There's so many different blind options out there. It's hard to figure out which ones that I want. I think in our pantry, Casey's room, and over our kitchen sink, I want to get bamboo blinds. The cordless ones where you can just raise them up. I didn't think that I was going to want them for our kitchen because I like how open it is in our backyard view, but I think that it would just help warm up the space a little bit and help elevate that little kitchen window just a little bit, and like I said, warm it up. So I definitely want to do that. And then for obvious reasons, I want blinds in Casey's room. We have curtains in there that we keep closed probably like 90% of the time, but I would like to be able to keep the curtains open and then just shut the blinds whenever they need to be shut. I've been getting my blinds from Amazon. It's just so easy and convenient. I can go in there, pick out which ones that I want, and customize them to fit our window size, and then they get shipped to us pretty fast. So that is where I have been ordering my blinds. The next place that I want to elevate, redecorate, is our bathroom. I love our bathroom so much, but there's some things that we just kind of threw together last minute because we were so ready to get moved in, and I just knew in the back of my mind we're going to change this later. Now I'm ready this year to fix these areas, and one of them being our bathroom mirrors. So I love these mirrors so much, but it's just kind of an awkward space because of my side with having the sink and then the step down into the vanity, and then I like things to be symmetrical, so it's been hard to figure out what to do with this space right here. And then also we added this light switch right here above the sink, which totally messes up with the mirror placement, but at the time we didn't even think about that. These are little things that whenever you're building, every little detail matters, and you think that you're thinking of everything. And I know as far as Jura and I, we did not think of every little thing, think perfect. Like if I could do this over, I would move this light switch. I just really don't even know where we would have moved it. If you have any ideas, let me know, because we could get an electrician out here. There's even friends and family that I know that could move this for us. I just cannot even think where we could move this light switch. So this light switch actually turns on these lights over our vanities, and then the two light switches over here do the can lights and the chandelier. But this one is like right whenever you walk into our bathroom, like you need to be able to walk right in to turn a light on. So where would you put this so it'd be easy and convenient to turn on a light right whenever you walk into the bathroom? So I've not yet thought of that solution, so let me know. But I definitely want to change out these mirrors. I think that I want to get 2 big mirrors to cover these spaces, and then I just have this little mirror right here that I could use as I was sitting down and doing my makeup. If you have any ideas, definitely let me know in the comments down below. So I want to work on that this year. And then also my little bathtub nook, I want to, I think, do something to the walls. I'm not sure if I want to add like trim work to it. I don't think I want to do wallpaper. I'm thinking either trim work. I don't think that I want to do shelves because I don't want it to be so busy in here, but that's kind of an idea. I've seen where you can do some artwork and then below it add some like beautiful hooks so I can hang like my robes or towels, but we already have these hooks right here on our shower that are very nice and very easy and accessible whenever we're getting out of this shower. So I don't think that I want to have towels right here and then towels on this wall. And I want it to look like a very clean and well thought of space. And again, just not throwing something up just to be adding decorations. Like I want it to be just traditional, classic, timeless decorations that could even be practical. So I don't know, I'm kind of playing around with some ideas right here, so give me your thoughts in the comments if you have any ideas. Okay friends, well that is all for today's video. That is just a list of some things that I had thought up of over the last few months on things that I wanted to change up and do and redecorate, and so I'm really excited to take y'all along on these projects this year, and hopefully we'll knock some of these out before spring gets here, and then we'll move right on to our spring projects, which I have a lot of fun projects that I'm wanting to to do. So anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all are excited to go along with us. Let me know which project that you're excited about and which project that maybe you would like me to do first. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. If you're living somewhere where it snowed this week, I hope that you enjoyed a safe and warm and cozy snow day or snow week, whatever you had. I will see you guys on the very next one on next Sunday. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.